Alright, so I'm just a York stupid dog, and how's coming Bob Dylan biop starring Timmy Shyamalan? They never show Bob Dylan taking a bath. Bob Dylan never took a shower. Bob Dylan never went to the bathroom. I mean, come on. Bobby never took a shower. It was like a, you know what I'm saying, a thing where like, it's like one of those reality series, like they show him doing this, that, the other thing, but he never takes a bath. He never washes his crotch. He's having all this sex with Joan Baez and this painter girl out there in the village in New York City. But Timmy Shyamalan, he never takes a bath. Bobby D, big old Bobby, never took a bath. I mean, Bob never took a bath. He never brushed his teeth. I mean, he must have walked around like a clown stinking up the joint. You know what I'm saying? In that movie, they tried to make Bob out to be some kind of a big asshole. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But I'm sure he washed his ass more than they're showing. And this is a thing, too. If you want to say that Bob's songs always perfectly illustrated the director's narration at that particular point in time, you're screwing the whole pooch. Bob didn't write, It's All Over Now, Baby Blue, at the time that they introduced it there with the thing up there in whatever it was, New York State, where they had the big time folk music thing where Bobby D, he obfuscated and he went with the electric. I don't know. All I'm saying is this. I don't know how come Tim, he was playing Big Bobby D. Big Bobby D never even talked to Tim. Timmy couldn't even get an interview. He couldn't even get a face-to-face with Big Bobby D. Bobby D's so reclusive, you know what I'm saying? Bobby D didn't accept his Nobel laureate for literature. So you think Timmy Shyamalan is going to get to have a person-to-person, face-to-face with Big Bobby D? No. But anyways, I'm not understanding. They never showed Bobby D, and I'm saying, take a shower, take a bath, wipe his ass, wash his ass, blow his nose. Big Bobby D was more hygienic than they're trying to make him out to be. They're trying to make Big Bobby D out to be some kind of a deadhead, a Grateful Dead, a guy who followed the Grateful Dead around, and they had the crap on the creek sides, and they had to wash their butts with pine, boughs. You know what I'm saying? No, Bobby D was a little bit more than that. Bobby D was a little bit more than some vagabond who didn't know how to bathe, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm a young stupid dog. That's what I was wondering. That's what I was curious about. The man and myself, the dog, we're big Bob Dylan fans, all right? And we love Bob Dylan no matter what. It doesn't matter, but so what? If he didn't bathe, that's okay, but they should try to show him taking one shower, shaving one time. Saying to himself, hey, I'm a little stinky. I got to get some right guard. I got to put a little right guard under my armpits. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm a stupid dog. This is superfluous. Superfluous? It's superfluous. I think. I really do. I believe it's superfluous.